What is up, my Masketeers? We are back again with another episode, and today we are talking about Loki episode 3. So, let's get straight into this episode. It was boring as shit. That's about it. It was boring as shit. So, it picks up where the last one left off. Loki follows female Loki through a portal. She has jumped into the TVA headquarters. She's trying to get to the quote-unquote guardians of the masters of time, the gatekeepers, whatever the hell they're called. And as she's doing that, she's going through a whole bunch of TVA agents. And Loki basically gets to her before she can get to the quote-unquote golden elevators that would take her to the timekeepers. So they have a little fight. They end up basically falling into another portal, which has landed them on a world which is ready to meet the apocalypse, which just so happens to be done by a moon imploding and crashing into the planet. So this whole episode is them just trying to get enough energy to make the device to open the portal work before the planet is destroyed. They have like the whole back and forth conversations about each other and whatnot, and yeah, they end up basically doing like a little heist or pulling a little caper to get onto a train, because the train will essentially take them to the Ark, and the Ark, they can use the power from the Ark to power the device. Very long, very unnecessary, but it is what it is. And there we basically get a little bit of conversation and the back and forth between Loki and female Loki, to the point where they've dropped enough to let you know that she's not really female Loki, because constantly throughout, Loki always keeps on referring like the stuff that she's doing, he would never do that. And it even comes a point where she even says, "Don't call me Loki." She is definitely not Loki. She's probably just pretending to be Loki from her world, but she's not really a Loki or a variant of Loki. Yeah, so that's pretty much like the episode in and of itself. To be honest with you, this episode was just boring. I'll probably say this was probably the most boring episode out of all of them thus far. And the crazy part is, like, we're at the halfway point. There's literally 3 more episodes left. I don't even care. Loki, the show, to me, is just a whole bunch of wasted potential. I would say that this episode showed elements of what the show should have been from the very beginning. Loki being on a whole new weird world and being in a crazy galactic space adventure is more him and his element. But not when he's hopping to just random places on Earth. Like, this is Loki, the god of mischief. But more importantly, he's a god. He is a galactic being, essentially. He's like the guardian of the galaxy. I expect Loki to be going to different planets, not going to just random places on Earth. That the episode in and of itself, it wasn't really all that. There wasn't really that much to tell. Even like in terms of that, in the interactions, you don't really learn anything in the episode. There's only one big reveal, essentially. All the people that are in the TVA are not actually created by the timekeepers. They themselves were variants, and they're from different timelines, meaning that they have or they had lives before inducted into the TVA. So now that's a whole big setup to what that could potentially mean. So that's basically it. But yeah, all in all, I wasn't really impressed with this episode. The show is just it's blur right now. It's just a long filler. That's what this show is. It's just a long filler to set up Phase 4. It is what it is. Those are my thoughts on the episode. Please tell me what you think. Tell me if I'm wrong, if you enjoyed the episode and why you enjoyed the episode. But guys, that is going to be it. I will give this episode a 4 out of 10, and I will catch you next time. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. It helps the channel grow, and I appreciate all of you. Until next time, peace.